Hi everyone, my name is Junon. I have a health science background and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy: How to Find Your Soulmate. And there is a link below if you want to purchase the book. This video is about why it is challenging to find a soulmate. I have been writing about sexual health in relationships since 2007. I've been doing energy healing since 2012, and I've been also reading quite a bit of books on relationships and spirituality and things of the sort. And also talking to a number of people. I think it's important to get people's point of view because sometimes you imagine a particular right that is not the truth. Now, what I've realized over time is that there are two major issues people face. First is that most people don't know who they are. So let's say if I give the test, I create a truth and empathy personality test, and I ask people, okay, uh, trying to find which of the four main personality types that you are. And most people can't even pick which of the four they are. So it's very difficult to know if someone is your soulmate if you've not even identified out of the four main groups which one best describes who you are and what you're about. That's one thing. So people don't have a high level of awareness of themselves. So obviously, I usually, I've been telling people that your best match is the same personality type or something similar. So if you don't have that first piece of information, already it makes the process of identifying this person more difficult. Second is that, and it's something that is, touchy subject, is that I would say that at any given time, about 80% of adults in North America have a mental health issue. And within a lifetime, I would say that about 95% of adults have a mental health issue. And I will discuss the most probable cause of this epidemic of issues with depression, anxiety, and all these things that we're facing. So obviously, if someone is not emotionally and spiritually well, they're not in the mindset to um, merge their life with another person. So they are just going to, let's say, obviously most likely the other person also has a mental health issue. So you have a compounding effect of um, dysfunctional behavior. So the divorce rate and the fact there are so many people who are unhappy with their romantic life is not by accident. So if you combine both, you're not mated with someone who is the same personality type or level of awareness that actually, in my from my point of view, this is what it means, and then you compound that with uh, you or both of you having a mental health issue. So now it's the recipe for a disaster. So, in other words, this is something that I've rarely heard other, let's say, couple therapists, psychiatrists talk about. Is that these are the two main issues that I see. And if, let's say, you have figured out which personality type you are, and you make sure that you are at your best. So I think that it's so important to improve our mental, emotional, and physical health so that when you meet the right person who's also the same personality or something similar and is also healthy, then you have a good chance of making it work. That's why in my book, the last chapter, I give a number of recommendations to improve people's emotional, mental, and physical health so that, again, it's readiness meeting opportunity. So it's not when you are faced with someone who could be a really good partner for you that say, okay, now I need to start, taking care of myself and maybe going to see a therapist and trying to basically catch up with the fact that here I have this person who could be a really good partner, but I'm not ready to be that for them. So this is something I think is very important. So, in other words, these two factors are people not knowing who they are, not knowing their personality type, or what, in other words, their level of spiritual evolution. And second is people having, most people, I'd say easily 80% of adults having mental health issues that have not been dealt with properly. I trust that this information was eye opening. If you enjoyed it, please click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we will talk soon. Take care.